Wolfie's doing it, Vidcon. Welcome back, kids. Here we bloody are again. We're bloody back in the game. Don't mind me. We're just out for a bit of a stroll. 7:30 at night, April 28th, I believe. Look. I'm not the best at dates, but I've got a tenuous grip on time at best. So anyway, I do know that it's 7:30, and I think it's 28th of April. We're out for my nightly walk, which now we're getting the Vidcons back. So you're bloody back in another night walk with Wolfie. Anyway, so if you are new to my Vidcons, bloody strap yourselves in, because I don't know what this is. Basically, every night I go for a walk. I get pretty stoned before I do it. And when I'm playing orgs, I'll hold up my phone to my face like this, and we'll have a chat. We'll have a chat about the game. We'll have a chat about sometimes like not the game. Who knows? But I'll do trust rankings and like whatever round questions and stuff I got to answer. I don't know. There'll be stuff here too. Whatever. You'll see. Just come with me. It's fun. Whatever. We'll have a nice time. It's an alright night out here tonight. It was about 20 degrees, I reckon. It's been getting cold here, which I do not care for. I'm a hot weather boy. So, the light's rough around. Sorry, I don't know. This is a fucking nightmare. Anyway, we just deal with it. We've had such a really good run of weather for the last few months. Like, it's just been like 30 degrees every day. Now it's just started taking a turn for the cold, which is not ideal. Anyway, I want it 40 degrees, which is like 100 degrees for like of your freedom, fucking America degrees. That's what I want all the time, but what are you gonna do? So, all right, well, let's have a bloody chat about the game, eh? Like, whatever. I'll probably get distracted, but we should probably get into it, because I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Got all the time in the world. No, not really. I got to get up for work at bloody 5 o'clock tomorrow morning. I got to start work at 6. So the reality is that I should start work at, or this place should probably. The reality is I should really set my alarm for 4:45, but I simply cannot set my alarm for 4. So anyway, we got to get home early so I can go to bed at a reasonable time. Because I'm 100 years old and I do not care for getting up early. Right, so we got marooning, which is sick. Pretty good to see Jason in my tribe. I was very happy about that. Jason's my dude. We will work together, I'm sure of it. We worked together a lot in Lost Survivor. He did turn on me in the end, but like, as if I wouldn't have done the same thing. Like, one of us had to at some point. That's how the game works. So, yeah, it's whatever. It's about to get dark. We're about to see how the camera goes. At least this way, if I get mugged, you'll get it on YouTube. No one's mugging me. Don't worry about it. What else? What else we got going on? We got Sammy. I'm talking to Sammy a bit more than I have before, which is interesting. I honestly don't jive with him as much as everyone else, but I'm trying. I know that he's good, so fucking hitch me bloody wagon to that cunt real quick. Hang on, sorry, I'm gonna tell my watch that I'm doing a walk. There we go. If I can be mates with him, then that'll be real good. So yeah, I'm kind of like just forcing the conversation, you know, like just making sure that we're always chatting. Comes rainbow tunnel. It's nice. It's unusual. It's nice. A bit different. Is that everyone that I knew before? I mean, man. Okay, so as soon as I seen it, right, my plan is I gotta get to Nosh. Fucking once I can get to Nosh, let me and Nosh cook, right? When me and Nosh get into it, he's my dude, he's my boy. And credit to him, I didn't know he was gonna be in this game, and I didn't tell him that I was gonna be in this game. So, like, maybe it was a surprise to both of us that we were going to be against each other. So anyway, we got to make it to the merge, all right? That's what we got to do here. Is that all? So I like Caleb. Caleb's cool. He's your stereotypical fucking kid org player who's like trying to do. They've always got exams, man. Like fucking. Oh, I've got exams, but I'm also playing fucking 420 fucking orgs at the same time. Like, just fucking, I don't know, just use your brain. Anyway, good on you. Do it while you can. But no, I like him though. He seems cool for a kid. Don't have much to chat about really, but we'll make it happen. It's cool. Like Malcolm seems like a nice man. If you've watched me in Lost Survivor before, so I know you're watching this, homie. Peace. I hope if you're watching this, which I know you are, that we were cool. And if I voted you out, then I'm sorry about that, but you get it. You get it. Anyway. He's a good boy. Seems cool, good for a chat. I mean, I know it's only initial, first couple of days, but good vibes there. Just going across the nice little river. Oh, here's something I don't know if you guys will see. Red might be interested. Might be too dark to see. Can I flip my camera around? Nah, fuck, I don't know. I don't know how to do that. Oh, cross. Sometimes when I'm a bit too bloody stoned, if you know what I mean, I get a bit too close to the edge, get a little bit of bloody vertigo. There you go, look at this. Check this boy out. I don't know if you got him. No, you don't. I know you don't. Where are they? You can't really see him, can you? Anyway, that, my friends, is a black swan. Like the movie, but not Natalie Portman. Was she the black swan? I ain't seen it. Anyway, good on them. That's the black swan. That's on the flag of WA. Weird, you know, that all the swans are the possession of the King of England. That's pretty good. That's not good. Why I say that? It's bad. Fuck out of here. These our swans can't fuck off. Anyway, good on him. Well, yeah, some people haven't do that because looked at me a bit funny. What was I talking about? Oh no, we were talking about people. Oh crikey, bloody! You think I know how to walk by now, wouldn't you? Righto. Yeah, Malcolm. No, Malcolm's good. Look, who else have I talked about? Oh, Claire. Man, Claire's a bummer, man. Come on, Claire. This is the second time we've done this, man. Anyway, man, look, I talked to Claire for approximately 30 seconds before. We're bloody echo uni here now in the Rainbow Tunnel. So I'm studying illustration in uni, and I had to use watercolors to paint portrait studies of my face, this face right here. So basically, this is what I've been painting for like the last 2 weeks. Read this. That exact photo, the colour is a little bit different, but basically that photo. I've been painting that with watercolours for 2 weeks in all like little different. Oh. Anyway, good on you. my university education, painting with watercolors. I don't know how it's happened, but that's what we're doing. Also, I've got to write an essay, which I got an extension for, because, by the way, I'm a 36-year-old man, about to be 37. I've got fucking shingles, cunt. What do you mean? That's such an old man disease to get. Why do I have shingles? But it's the only thing about it is it's gross, right? Like, there's just this disgusting fucking rash on my side. I don't like feel sick or nothing. I feel perfectly fine except for this itchy fucking rash on my back. Anyway, it's lucky that there's no one looking at my back right now anyway, because it's fucking gross. But anyway, I managed to use that. Shingles kills people, right? No, not even kills people, but it makes people have a very bad time if you're old. So if you tell someone that you got shingles, like, they're always like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" I'm like, "Fucking yes, cunt, I'm fine. Like, thank you, but I'm not a million years old." It's just like a thing that you can randomly get if you get chickenpox, like when you're a baby, which I did. Have a squeeze of this. Isn't this pretty? Okay? If you're new to this, there you go. This is where I come down from my walk every night. This is Claysbrook Inlet. Pretty good. Anyway, I'm telling you about shingles because I had an assignment that was due that was not watercolor painting. It was decidedly less fun, which is an 1,800 word essay fucking media assessment. But I used my shingles to conveniently get an extension, so even though it has affected me in no way, I didn't even need to get a doctor's certificate. I just told them that I had it, and they're like, "Fucking yeah, here you go, man. Have a week." Usually you need any more than 5 days and you needed a medical certificate. Tell me you got shingles, don't worry about it. I mean, I legitimately do, and I could get like a doctor's certificate if I need to, but anyway. Just see this, hey, welcome to my fucking VidCon, because this is what happens, right? I don't even remember what you're talking about. Alright, let's talk, so we're talking about my tribe. Is there anyone else I was really cool? Like, not really. I was so psyched to see Nosh. I forgot about everyone else. Anyway, we're just gonna do some hero shit. You know, I don't know. We'll be just. I'll be a hero. Like, because to be honest, like, that's the only way I know how to play. Like, that sounds fucking up my own ass, right? Like, that's not what I meant. But like, I'm on the hero tribe because that's the style of game that I've played in every single org that I've done, right? Like, I've just been a nice man. I'll be the people's friend. I've never turned on any of my allies, not even one time, maybe one single time, I don't know. Doesn't matter. Mostly, I am extremely very loyal. I never ever turn on my number one ever, and everybody can see that. I've got a big old track record, even though you're not supposed to, take into these things into account. Oh fuck, here we go. I'm not in good nick, kids. Fucking, my lungs are full of weed smoke. I'm just powering up this fucking. I used to be able to run like 10 kilometers. You know that? 10 kilometers. Now I'm sucking in the fucking big ones going up this ramp. Jesus. I look in better shape than I am. And I don't look like I'm in good shape. Fucking. Anyway, welcome to my VidCon. It's a fucking pile of nonsense. And you'd never, hey, if you're watching this, you never ever have to watch this again. I wouldn't watch this. This is nonsense. But if you love me, let me know, because I need it. I had my heart broke, kids. But you can go into my lost VidCons if you want to see that. Sheesh, that was bad. I was bad in that. I'm still not good. Anyway, that's not what you're here for. Let's talk about the game. I did the challenge. That was pretty good. I didn't really know what to expect, but I did it in like 9 minutes. So, I don't know. We'll see how that goes. I feel like a bit of psychology. Like, people are gonna by default, like if you got knife, fork, spoon to pick from, you're gonna pick the first one, which is knife, right? Theoretically, like in this hypothetical situation. Oh fuck, I hate this height. I got a real bad fear of heights, and I hate walking over this bridge, even though it was cool. Sorry, you got real close to my face. Check this out. It's Optus Stadium over here. Oh, there it is. Greatest stadium in the world if you've just joined. I've talked about this a lot in the past. It's the home of the Perth Scorchers, the T20 team, the cricket team, which I go for. Very good team. Didn't win this year, but that's okay because they were still pretty good. This season I sat through a game in that stadium. It was the hottest I've ever been, and it was probably 50 degrees in that stadium, and I still have a tan line from it. Sat in full sun for 3 hours, and it was fucking cool. Roasted to death. Jesus. Had a little fan, like, drinking frozen water. Oh boy, it was rough, but it was so fun. Anyway, that is insanity. Also, it's the home of the West Coast Eagles, which is my football team, who I love very much, even though they've been very shit for 2 to 3 years. But we just got the greatest draft pick that has ever existed, Harley Reid. I love him. He can like have my children. I'll have his children probably. He's incredible. He's got to win, like turn his whole team around, and I love him. Everybody loves him. He's the Prince of Perth. They just won 2 games back to back, which is incredible because they've barely won a game for the last 3 years. If he didn't play in today's game, if Tom Barrass hadn't been given a ridiculous suspension for a fucking good tackle, oh, don't get me started. And Harley Reid had played, we would have won today for sure. Gold Coast aren't that good. If they played it here, it was rainy as well. Oh, look, we're getting real dark here, but I don't know, camera's up to it. Anyway, it was a good fight today, but it was in Queensland, so, you know, long way away. Bounce back next week, don't worry about it. Yeah, you can come here and hear me talk about Harley Reid, or the Harley Reid Eagles. I love Harley Reid. If you're American, this is like, if you like hockey, this is my friend Donovan told me about Connor McDavid when the Oilers drafted him, and this is Harley Reid. He's like that. If you're into football, fucking who's been a high draft pick that's lived up to it? Like, I don't know, like Peyton Manning, I guess, but we've got to go. How far back do we have to go for a number 1 draft pick to a let's say number 1 quarterback? Like Andrew Luck was good, but then he quit so early. I don't know, get me in the comments if you can think. Because even Peyton Manning didn't go number 1, right? He went number 2 to Ryan Leaf. Is that right? Anyway, get back to me in the comments. Well, I'll get into the comments, like as if anyone's watching this. Oh yeah, I was talking about the challenge. So I think my theory is that most people will default, if they've got the knife, fork, spoon, you got to pick one of the 3. You've got equally the 3 next to each other. You're going to go for the first one, like in the list. Makes sense to me. That's what I went for with most of them. I don't have any CDs or DVD discs around anymore. I barely got a computer game disc around, but I had one, fortunately. I don't know. Just see how we go. I think 9 minutes is probably pretty good, but I don't know. I always think I've done good at these things and then get my times absolutely smoked. So, anyway. I must sound horrible. I sound like a fucking asthmatic. Jesus. Sort your life out, cunt. I won't. I'll go home and I'll smoke another cone and I'll eat a block of ice cream because I'm out of control. depression for you, baby. Anyway, kids, all right, I'm gonna go. I haven't had a lot to talk about yet, but we'll keep up with it, don't worry. I haven't had a lot to talk about, but we've been gone for 20 minutes. Fucking yeah, welcome to Wolfie's VidCon. It's a journey. If you make it to the end of this, put a little crab emoji. All right, comment with a crab emoji or react to something. React to this with a crab emoji. Give me a crab emoji somewhere. I wouldn't expect it, so I know that you watch this, because I don't think you bloody did, mate. All right, kids, I love you. Have a good night. I will talk to you soon. Peace.